y'all. And it's time to get motivated. What wakes you up in the morning? What wakes me up in the morning? God wakes me up in the morning. God wakes me up in the morning. And God is the reason why, I thrive for success. You have to do the same thing for yourself. Find out what. Assalamu alaikum. Find out what is it that makes you wanna thrive. For me, per se, my motivation, alongside with the religion, I would say my kids, my sons, and my daughters. Them makes me thrive. Everybody's situation is different, but that's what makes me thrive. I get up every morning, come worship my Lord, and then I get to work, positivity, no holds bars, 6:30 in the morning. Most people they can't even beat the sheets. They can't even beat the sheets. The sheets be too heavy. As strong as you are, as muscly as you are, as smart as you might be, most of y'all can't even beat the sheets. I've mastered beating the sheets. So now I'm just trying to beat everybody out here in the world when it comes to, being successful. It's just a race to be successful. So, wa alaikum salam. So, that's what it is, man. Monday motivation, man. Most people get up, they go to work. They don't even want to go to work. They tired. They a lot going on. However, you have others that I'll say they run the show. They ain't gotta go nowhere. Me per se, I wanna be like one of those people that ain't gotta go nowhere. I feel as though me, the way I look at it as is this. 9 to 5 ain't gonna help me. Because since I've been young, I've been just preying everybody. It's getting kind of nippy out here. Just give me 1 second. You know how I do, man. Ain't none of my joints gonna be fake. Motivation is motivation, y'all. I remember I used to be out here and it's cold like this. It used to be colder than this with snow on the ground, man. And man, I didn't even know what to do, man. I didn't have a pot to piss in, It's just a lot how I feel about my life per se. It's a lot, you know what I mean? But I went through some shit, where, like I said, I've been out here, see how I went to go get my coat before, had to bundle up. It wasn't, you know what I mean? I didn't probably even I did have a coat. I had a North Face from like the 8th grade. That I still had, you know what I'm saying? I wound up, having to use that as my bundling tool in the wintertime. And you know, when I was growing up, it was a little different. It was a little different. It was really no resources like that. It was just, you know, what kind of job you can get, But something deep down inside, it never sat right with me with jobs. It just never sat right with me. I just didn't know what it was. You know, I just didn't know what it was, but it never sat right with me because I watched my mother work and then she stayed home, and then I watched my stepfather. He was busting his ass. He was working 2 jobs and stuff, and we were still broke. We were still poor and stuff like this. And I watch all my friends, they family, they got jobs and stuff like that. And pretty much it's like the same thing. People will have different things in their houses, different cars, you know. People will spending money differently, right? That's the only thing that I noticed. But I've noticed that like everybody was still stuck in the same position. So I never really figured it out. I had my daughter, and then I had lost my job, and this is when I started driving for a living. Flatbush. Shout out to dollar van drivers. You know what I mean? It was just weird, you know. I drove for them for a little. I drove for myself really, but you know, that's the first time I really felt entrepreneurial money, because driving, it was like somewhat like Uber, like how, because I know you guys more so familiar with Uber and DoorDash now, right? But just think of Uber and DoorDash, but just going in one line, like a bus. And you taking cash instead of people paying you before you get there. You taking cash when they leaving. And it's about $2 a pop. And you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I made about $500 to $600 my first day. And I'm like, damn, I only made about $300 for the week. I was like the most I ever was making and stuff after I lost my good job. I had a good job where I was making $40 an hour, but the company closed down. So I lost out of money, couldn't learn no more, got discouraged, jumped in a dollar van, and I learned entrepreneurial stuff through there, like driving for myself. And you know, push come to shove, I lose my license. Hard place, hard time, you know, bando. I'll tell y'all about that story one time. Assalamu alaikum. Hard place. Then I thought about this dude that I saw when I was driving on, and it just motivated me so much, where when I was in that hard place, I remembered him, and then it made me jump online, and then it made me research, and then it made me stop doing the bullshit that I was doing and started thinking different. And this is all I can basically tell you guys, is you gotta just start thinking different. Get with people that's gonna make you think different. And that's what happened. I appreciate the internet. I really appreciate the internet. Because if it wasn't for the internet, a lot of the things that I was so confused about, I wouldn't have known. When it comes to business, making money, sales, or even just having an LLC, I wouldn't have known, because don't nobody teach you this out here. And it's like kind of crazy, because, you know, everybody want to fight for the rat race, but nobody don't want to push nobody up to take the position. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been out here grinding by myself, you know, for years, grinding by myself. Ain't nobody calling my phone, and I ain't calling nobody phone. I'm just trying to get the bag. You understand? My motivation is like what I just said. God and my kids. You know what I'm saying? It makes me thrive, and it should make you thrive too. You know, most people don't believe in God no more. Most people say they do, but they don't, because their actions don't prove it. You know what I'm saying? Their lips just be moving. Churches is empty, and even if the churches is full, the pastor having sex with everybody in the damn congregation. Batman thing I go on, everything I go on, you know. Man, it's just nonsense, you know. And it's not no. I'm not trying to throw salt on my Christian brothers, you know. But it's just it is what it is. It's just not real, not like when I was growing up. You know what I mean? Assalamu alaikum. You know, guys, been doing this for a little while, man. Just stay motivated, man. That's all I can tell you. A lot of you guys got a lot of got potential. You guys got potential, but you just got to stop with the broke mindset, broke mind frame. Get with people that is highly motivated. Highly motivated. Stop playing on these phones. That's gonna be the next one. You heard me? We gonna have a next one about them phones next week. Motivation. Yeah, we gonna yeah. Next week we gonna have motivation off them damn phones, because we gotta address some things on these weekly motivation tips, man. Like, subscribe, share the video, man. Tell people about me. I'm working hard. Videos is dropping 2 more days from now, plus today. You know how I do. It's your boy, Mr. Bossed Up. I changed my name. It ain't Todd Bossed Up no more, so don't call me that. It's Mr. Bossed Up, man, because I'm a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? I hit 40, so I had to change the name. And y'all don't say my name right anyway. I said this before in one of my other lives, but I'm going to say this right here on this YouTube. Y'all don't say my name right. My name ain't Todd. That's how y'all say my name. Todd. Todd. Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. That's not my name. My name is Todd. See the difference? Todd. 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 Not Todd. So I don't like it. Feel me? If y'all can't say it like my grandmother, then don't say my name no more. I'm serious. Don't say my name no more. If you can't say it like my grandmother, don't say it like my name. Don't say it no more. Don't call my name. I don't like it. I'm gonna really start correcting everybody. I'm really about to be an asshole about it, because I'm like, damn, you know, I'm so passive. I even let people call me names that's not my name. But that shit is over. Alright? Like and subscribe, man. Let's get with it, man. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. I got like 4 or 5 pages on Facebook. Follow me on everywhere, man. Share and subscribe, man. Don't be no hater, man. Be a congratulator. Boss up, or continue to get bossed around, because you know I'm bossed up to live a good life already.